Yeehaw! Got some great news for you on the home sales front. Revised numbers came for the month of November and sales increased 5.8% with those revised numbers. And why is this even better? Is because the numbers they had thought they would be a decrease of 4.7%. So that's a 10% swing in the positive direction. Now, why did we see this increase when everybody else thought it would see a decrease? Well, interest rates decreased a little bit. And so when interest rates decrease, more people got back in the market. And two, home builders. Home builders are offering huge incentives. They're sitting on inventory because of a lot of cancellations, so they're trying to move that inventory. Now, it's not all fantastic news. There were also revised numbers for the previous 3 months that were decreased, but this is a fantastic sign as we go into 2023 that it's going to be a fantastic year. One of the coolest yet most misunderstood loan program is the VA loan. Heck, most loan officers don't even understand the VA loan. But if you take the time to go through the VA handbook, the 26-7, you'll find some amazing benefits for those borrowers. For instance, did you know on a VA loan, the seller can provide a credit to the borrower to pay off some of the borrower's debts? I'm not even talking about closing costs and prepaids. I'm talking about debts reporting to their credit report. You can get a seller credit to pay off the veteran's debts. Now, when would you actually use this? Let's say you have a client and they want to buy a house, but that house is a little bit beyond of where their debt to income ratios work. However, when you take a look at the credit report, they have this installment debt on there with a few $100 a month payment. If that were paid off, then their debt to income ratio would work. Now, you can get a seller credit to pay off that debt so they can get their debt to income ratio to work. So it's a really cool thing, and there are these types of little facts, these little types of tips, these little types of things all throughout the VA loan to help more veterans and active military get into a home.
Time for rates. So great news. 6 weeks in a row, rates have dropped. This week averaging 6.27-ish. So that's kind of where we're at right now. Great news for rates. Let's keep them coming down. Next step is going to be taxes. Well, there's a lot of ways to save taxes, especially as a realtor, as a real estate agent. There's 115 ways to save taxes right now. We're going to put a link below on learning these ways so that you can save on your taxes.